Previously on the Armbar arcade, Nay struggled to complete the final Turing mission from the Italian job for the PlayStation. Can he muster the strength and skill to complete the mission today? Stay tuned to find out. Hello gamers and welcome back to the Armbar arcade. I'm Nay and we are currently paused at the very end of the most difficult mission so far. I've had at least 30 attempts at this mission and, to be honest, they haven't gone well. But I feel good about this one. So let's see if we can't shake off this losing streak and finally make it to the end of the game. Okay, here we go. Dodging this traffic. We've got about half damage. We've done pretty well at avoiding damage so far in this mission. Hopefully that won't be a factor. We seem to have plenty of time. All we've really got to do is follow these minis through the sewers and make our escape, which is easier said than done. Go at the entrance and okay, that's a terrible start. We might be caught by the police here. Hit a grate, the damage has gone up a bit, we're hitting a police car. This is probably the worst attempt that I've recorded so far. In and out, slalom, up this little waterfall. The police seem to be further behind than normal. Maybe this is the one. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this run. Go up this waterfall, yes. Very nice, we're being pursued slowly through here. We can take a tiny bit more damage. The damage is flashing. Through here to the right. Hopefully there's not much more left. Yes. Yes, I think we've done it. I think we've done it. There go the police. Hooray! Finally, I have completed the getaway. Oh, that feels good. There we go, red, white and blue. That's the 3 minis, I'm assuming, which we need to get into the bus. That's right. So we've escaped with the gold, and all we've got to really do is put the minis in the bus. We've got about 4 minutes to do so. This cannot be as hard as the last mission. There is no way that this can be as hard as the last mission. Oh, okay, maybe it is. What are these 5s? 5, 4. Alright, so we got to stay in line for a certain amount of time. 4, 5. No? Okay. I'm trying, Charlie. Maybe this will be as difficult as the last mission. We'll have like 7 more episodes in this series or something. I'm trying, Charlie, honestly. Yeah, no, this might be a toughie as well. I'm trying to keep it lined up with the ramp. I'm really trying. You think? But the count starts when we're not really lined up with the ramp. That's what I don't understand. Oh, we're going around a corner now. This is ridiculous. 5. Actually starts with a 6 if you watch it close enough. Alright, we've got to hang back a little bit. Okay. 4. I can see this mission getting a retry. I really am trying, Charlie. Hooray! We've done one! Yeah! Now we've just got to do 2 more. Probably, yeah. Oh, great. Hooray. Well, at least we've got the technique now. We should be able to do these fairly quickly, hopefully. Well, we'll definitely get this on the retry. Right, forget it. I'm going my own way, just like Fleetwood Mac. What is the consequence of not getting in? Oh, the police see us. That's the consequence. Okay, understandable. Just need to master the speed, really. Yes! Right, here we go. Easy. Now, if we can get this second one in, we should have this mission wrapped up. I'm hesitant to say that, but... Oh, the bus is going to start moving across the lanes. Oh, you're having a laugh, mate. What's it going to do for the last one? Just swerve across the road? Do we need to be closer for this one? It feels like we need to be closer in the white one. Not like crashing into him, but... Okay, we're in the pocket. We're in the pocket. No, we're not in the pocket. We are in the pocket. Still in the pocket. He's moved a bit. Oh, this is a frustrating one. But not one we can't do. Maybe it is. How can you be too close? I don't understand. Like, we're literally trying to drive into the bus. We can't be too close. In the bus is perfect. Anyway, the white one's in. Just the blue one to go. This is the mini that gave us so much trouble during the getaway, so I'm not super hopeful, but let's give it a go. So does he need to be closest of the three, or is it the same pocket? I think it might be the same pocket. There we go. We're doing really well this time, so I'm not too worried. It is quite a small pocket for this mini. Well, once we stop turning the corner, it should be much, much better. Oh, we nearly had it. We were so close. Charlie even said that's it. Oh, I'm trying, Charlie. I really am. We should have done it on that bridge where he had less room to swerve. We got to one again. Yes, there we go. Oh, excellent times. Hopefully I don't have to drive the bus now. That would be the only issue. There we go. The police don't suspect a thing. And we've done that mission. It's good. We're on a winning streak now. Don't worry about that first try. That was just a practice. There we go, we got the bus going through the Alps. Jumping off the minis, as you do. This cutscene looks a little bit better than some of the other ones. Well, hey, there goes the red one. And so on to the final mission of the game. It's funny, there's no planning cutscenes before these ones. We've got a 3-minute time limit. William's going to put his foot down, and that's good. Don't know whether we're going to be pursued by the police or anything in this, or whether we've just got to get somewhere within the 3-minute time limit. Because I think we got past the police now, have we not? So they're not going to bother us. Maybe the mafia will try and take us out. I don't know. Twisty turny roads, of course. If you've seen the ending of the Italian Job, you'll know why the roads are so twisty turny. If not, prepare for a little surprise, I guess. Just going to try and drive this bus as fast as we can to the destination and complete the game. It's been a long little road. Some hiccups along the way. You know, the final mission was pretty hard in Turin. We had a few struggles with bombs in buses and police and wrecking our cars. But we've had fun. It's been good to relive moments from the movie and check out the game. It's a pretty good game actually, you know, for a licensed game. It doesn't do badly at all. Try not to come off the cliff here. Oh no, it's the mafia. It's all over if we let them follow us. Well, let's push them off the cliff then, shall we? I think we should. I thought we were going off the cliff too there, but run the old mafia guy over, that's good. So that wasn't very hard. I mean, sometimes the last missions in video games, San Andreas for example, very, very difficult. Took me quite a few tries to complete San Andreas, and some of the other GTAs have sort of big epic last missions, but that was the Getaway mission, I think, was that mission for this game. Oh well, we'll just punt that out the way. So this should be relatively simple. I mean, obviously we haven't got to the end of it yet, but avoiding rocks being thrown off the side of the road, not too difficult. That, maybe we should concentrate, but obviously that was just a bit of a loss of control. We're going to drive a little bit more carefully this time, because with only 50 seconds to go on the clock, we should be able to get to wherever we need to go. Try not to go up this hill this time. There we go, that was our mistake last time. We'll just... Ah, the turning circle of this bus. We must be pretty close. There we go. I think we might have made it. There's our mates, they can get in. I'm sure that door opening sound was from GTA, but okay. Oh, that was unavoidable. Get out the way! We've only got 17 seconds. They can't expect us to go too far in 12 seconds. Come on.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Come on, first gear up this hill. No, we were there. We were there. It's quite a difficult thing to drive quickly and cautiously. That might hurt our chances of making it this time in the time limit. I can't actually turn around in this tunnel either. There we go, do a J-turn in a bus, how about that? Okay, that's a legitimate shortcut, we just didn't quite make it. Let's investigate if you can actually do this shortcut, because if you can, that's going to save us a ton of time next time. Oh, you literally can. Okay, let's use that. think we've got enough time if we can avoid the stones. I know I've said this before, but 50 seconds this time. This is the most we've had. I think the first time we had 17 seconds, didn't we? So we've definitely made up a lot of time here.
Oh boy.
Ah, we didn't even hit those really. The game just decided to be very, very cruel. Ah, we keep just the side of the vehicle. Ah.
Oh boy.
Did we make it? We made it. We did it. It looked like we weren't going to make it for a second, but apparently they've given us that one. Yes, come on. So this is probably going to be the final cutscene of the game, showing you the ending of the movie.
We're balancing on the edge. Very slowly, move this way. The gold is pulling it over the edge. We'll have to get it back. Edge back as far as you can go to counterbalance me. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea.
And that's going to just about do it for this episode of Nay Completes, the Italian job on the Armbar arcade. Leave in the comments the greatest licensed games that you can think of, and I'll see you next time, where we'll be checking out the challenge mode and some of the extras from the game. I'll leave you with the credits, and I'll see you next time on the Armbar arcade.